Amid the whirlwind of emotions, there exists a sacred space where the essence of love and the internal struggle intertwine. Have you ever felt torn between the desire to leave something behind and the irresistible pull that love has on your heart? It's a dilemma many face, a silent battle where feelings become light and shadow, creating an intense and vibrant field of energy. Imagine yourself on a tranquil night, where the moon shines brightly in the sky, reflecting on the surface of a serene lake. This brightness evokes memories, shared moments, laughter, and tears. And even when you try to distance yourself, the memory of love refuses to fade, like a flame that softly burns. It is in this moment that the angels whisper to you, "What is in your heart never fades away." Many people report feeling this internal struggle, as if they are in a boat caught in a storm, trying to navigate between the desire to move forward and the anchor of love pulling them back. Do you feel this intensity? It's a clear sign that the connection you shared is deep and meaningful. The angels are here to remind you that even in the most challenging situations, true love possesses a force that transcends time and space. And this leads us to an important reflection. What does this connection mean to you? What do you truly desire in your heart? Often, the answer is hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. It is in this moment that you can light a candle, creating a safe space to explore your emotions. Let the light of the flame illuminate your doubts and bring clarity to your being. You are not alone on this journey. The truth is that love has a way of manifesting itself, even when the paths seem different. With this in mind, ask yourself, what might the angels be trying to show me about this relationship? Sometimes, the answers come as a gentle whisper, other times as a powerful shout. And the beauty of this journey is that each step brings you closer to your true self. As you reflect on your own experience, I invite you to share in the comments. What feelings arise when you think about this internal struggle? What does love mean to you at this moment? This is an opportunity for you to connect with your essence and perhaps discover new paths that have been hidden in plain sight. And while you do this, remember that this story is not yet over. The angels have so much more to reveal about the strength of this love that persists, even when your heart tries to shield itself. What else is in store for you? The answer is closer than you think. Amid the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions, there is a gentle whisper that echoes within you. It is the voice of your heart, the divine spark that insists on being heard, even when the world around you seems uncertain. Have you ever paused to consider how this deep feeling could be the key to life-changing decisions? The truth is that, in moments of indecision, the heart is not just a beating organ. It is a guide, a beacon of light that illuminates the path that often, your hesitant mind cannot see. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, with a sea of possibilities stretched out before you. It's natural to feel fear, insecurity, and doubt. But instead of letting those emotions take over, how about allowing yourself a moment of silence? Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the gentle breeze caress your face, allowing this enveloping energy to connect you to your essence. It is in this space of tranquility that the angels whisper, "Listen to your heart, it knows what you truly desire." The importance of listening to your heart cannot be underestimated. Often, we are led to follow reason and logic, but what can reason tell us about what makes us feel alive? The messages from the angels teach us that love, joy, and true happiness reside in the decisions made from the heart. Have you ever noticed how, in moments of doubt, a clear answer can emerge from a simple inner feeling? A faster heartbeat, a warmth spreading through your chest, or even a fluttering in your stomach that urges you to take action. These are signs that cannot be ignored. A story that resonates deeply is about a person who, when faced with a difficult choice in her love life, decided to pause and listen to her heart. Instead of being swayed by external advice or the fear of the unknown, she sat in a sunny park, surrounded by nature. With each breath, she connected with her essence and, in a moment of clarity, realized that her heart was guiding her back to a love that had never faded. This decision, based on inner listening, not only brought happiness to her but also illuminated the life of those around her. This reflection leads us to a crucial point. Have you allowed yourself that moment of connection? What is your heart trying to tell you right now? Sometimes, the answer you seek is closer than you think, within yourself. The angels are always around you, ready to guide you, but it's you who must take the first step. As you reflect on this, know that the next revelation will bring an even deeper understanding of the strength that lies in your vulnerability. Are you ready to discover how this strength can transform your life? Life is a continuous intertwining of memories and feelings, isn't it? Sometimes, the past seems to whisper in our ear, bringing forth emotions we thought we had left behind. Have you ever felt that persistent presence, as if a shadow is hovering over your heart? It's as if, even amid new experiences, the memory of someone special still echoes, drawing a cycle that refuses to close. The emotional challenges that arise when the past still resonates in our present can be overwhelming. It's like walking down a road lit by daylight, but with pieces of shadow dragging around you. You might feel the joy of a new connection, but at the same time, a part of you is still clinging to moments that should have already been overcome. What is it that the angels want you to understand about this? Many people face this internal battle. A friend once shared that, even after years of separation, her heart still held a special space for a love that was gone. For months, she tried to move on, but whenever the gentle breeze of memory blew, her heart was filled with a melancholy that prevented her from fully opening up to new experiences. And like her, you may have encountered this dilemma, the struggle between the desire to move forward and the difficulty of letting go. This echo of the past can manifest in various ways. Sometimes, it's a smile you see on someone else that instantly transports you back to moments of happiness. Other times, it might be a song playing on the radio, stirring up nostalgia that feels so vivid. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how these experiences shape your journey? What messages might the angels be trying to show you in this moment? As you navigate these emotional waters, know that your story is not set in stone. God has already laid out a path for you, a path of light and transformation. Even if the past insists on resurfacing, the angels are here to guide you, helping you understand that each emotion you feel is an opportunity for healing. They want you to know that it is possible to honor what was without letting it define who you are today. And it is at this point that the true magic happens. By acknowledging and accepting your emotions, you make way for a new narrative. Consider a simple ritual. Light a candle in a quiet place, take a deep breath, and allow the light to illuminate your heart. Repeat to yourself, I am worthy of love, and my past does not define me. This practice can be a powerful step in breaking free from the invisible chains that hold you to what has been. As you contemplate all of this, you may wonder, what do the angels want me to learn about my past? This reflection is crucial. Allow yourself to explore the feelings that come to the surface, but remember, you are not alone in this process. The celestial beings are around you, ready to embrace and guide you toward healing and full love. As you ponder these questions, allow yourself to imagine what comes next. What do the angels have in store for you now? With each step toward forgiveness and acceptance, you draw closer to manifesting a future filled with new possibilities. So embrace your emotions, honor your past, and get ready, because the next revelation will be even more astonishing. Are you ready for this transformation? When life presents us with emotional challenges, it's common to feel lost, as if we are navigating through a stormy sea without a clear direction. Sometimes, the weight of the past prevents us from moving forward, creating invisible barriers that keep us away from love and reconciliation. However, spirituality shines as a light guiding our steps, showing us that forgiveness is not just a choice, but a liberation. Imagine for a moment the softness of a breeze brushing against your face on a sunny morning. This breeze is like the presence of the angels, always by your side, whispering words of comfort and encouragement. They remind us that, although the pain may be intense, healing is possible. How would you feel if you knew that every tear shed carries with it the seed of a new beginning? The angels are here to help us see that. Reconciliation and forgiveness are themes that resonate within our souls. Have you ever stopped to think about how experiences of misunderstandings and hurt shape your journey? Every person who crosses our path, even those who hurt us, brings a valuable lesson. When you allow yourself to forgive, you are not only freeing the other person but also liberating yourself from the weight that pain brings. Forgiveness is an act of love, both for the one who forgives and for the one who is forgiven. As you reflect on your life, you may have stories that speak of unexpected reconciliations. Remember a moment when, despite your anger or sadness, you chose to take a step toward dialogue. That courageous act may have been the key to creating a space for healing. The angels, ever watchful, rejoice with each step you take in that direction. They know that the light of forgiveness can dispel the deepest shadows. This brings us to a simple yet powerful practice. Take a moment of your day to connect with that energy of forgiveness. Light a candle, take a deep breath, and as you look at the flame, visualize everything you wish to release. Let the candle's light carry away your pains and resentments. Repeating the affirmation, "I am worthy of love and forgiveness," can help strengthen that connection with your divine essence. As you allow yourself this reflection, ask yourself, what do the angels want to tell you about your ability to forgive? What signs are manifesting in your life, indicating that this is the time to heal old wounds? Each small sign is a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. As you embrace this path of reconciliation, know that the angels are by your side, ready to guide you. They want you to understand that true freedom comes when we let go of what binds us. As you look toward the future, allow yourself to dream of renewed relationships, of love blooming where there was once pain. What can you do today to take a step toward that illuminated future? And as you reflect on this journey, remember, what the angels have in store for you now is an opportunity for transformation. Reconciliation is not just about restoring bonds, but about being reborn in love and understanding. Are you ready to open yourself to that possibility? As you meditate on these deep questions, know that the next message the angels have for you is even more powerful. Get ready, for this light of reconciliation may be the first step toward a new chapter in your life where love prevails over pain. Letting go. These two words may seem simple, but they carry a profound weight, a true dance between love and detachment. Often, we find ourselves in situations where the heart, no matter how hard it tries, can't detach itself from bonds that seem eternal. Have you ever wondered what it really means to let go? Is it an act of fragility, or is it actually a gesture of strength? Sometimes, we feel the need to step away, as if we are in a turbulent sea where the waves of the past insist on pulling us back. However, it is at this moment that the angels whisper in our ears, "True love never fades. It transforms." This transformation may be painful, but at its core, it is an opportunity for growth. By letting go, we release not only the other person but also ourselves. We stop carrying the weight of what was, allowing new possibilities to enter our lives. Consider the story of someone who, in a moment of deep reflection, decided to step away from a relationship that no longer served her. She felt the pain of loss, but at the same time, she began to recognize the lessons that love had brought her. Each laugh, each tear, each moment lived shaped her, and instead of clinging to what could not be, she started to connect with what could become. The light that once seemed distant began to shine more brightly, showing that love can be a seed that flourishes in new soils. As you reflect on letting go, you might realize that it doesn't mean forgetting. It means remembering with gratitude, honoring what was, but also making space for what is to come. The angels are always by your side, guiding your steps, helping you discern between what should be kept and what is time to release. But how can you practice this in your life? A simple ritual could be lighting a candle and dedicating a few minutes to meditate on the ties you wish to loosen. Let the flame symbolize your intention to release and transform. Allow the breeze to carry away your worries as you connect with the divine energy surrounding you. And here's the question: what are you ready to let go of today? What are the angels trying to show you by bringing these reflections to light? As you ponder this, remember that letting go is an act of love, not just for those who are leaving, but for yourself as well. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery, know that with every step you take, you're getting closer to what you truly deserve. The next revelation will bring the clarity you seek, a light that will illuminate the path ahead. Get ready, for the angels have a powerful message for you. Life, with its nuances and twists, often feels like a tangled web of intertwined stories, where each chapter brings a new challenge and a new lesson. Have you ever stopped to think that every experience lived, every encounter, and every farewell carries a profound message? The angels whisper in our ears that every story has a purpose, and that even amidst pain, there is a divine promise waiting to be revealed. Imagine for a moment the beauty of a flower blooming after a long winter season. Just like that flower, each of us goes through periods of emotional lethargy and detachment, but it is in the journey back that true magic happens. You may have felt the pain of someone trying to distance themselves, yet at the same time, that person's heart remains tied to the light you radiate. It is in this conflict that the divine promise manifests. All paths, even the most winding ones, lead to a surprising outcome. When reflecting on your own story, ask yourself, what message is this experience bringing to me? Often, the answer may be hidden in the nuances of what we live through. This leads us to realize that detachment, in its essence, is not an ending but an invitation to transformation. What seems like separation can actually be an opportunity to grow, to rediscover oneself, and to connect even more deeply with what truly matters. Have you ever noticed how, in moments of uncertainty, small signs can appear, like a familiar scent, a song playing softly in the background, or even a feather gently falling beside you? These are the subtle touches of angels, reminding you that you are not alone on this journey. They are here to guide you, to calm your soul, and to assure you that every detour on your path is part of a larger plan, which, although you cannot see right now, is completely in alignment with your spiritual evolution. And as you reflect on this, it's important to remember that your light is unique and special. What you feel, the emotions that arise in your heart, are valid and meaningful. Have you ever questioned what you truly want for your life? The angels want you to know that your story is being written with love and that each page can be filled with hope and renewal. In fact, each of us has a purpose in this world, and angels are constantly helping us discover it. When we allow ourselves to feel emotions and pain instead of simply evading them, we open up space for healing and connection. It's in that space that the unexpected can happen, where new beginnings can blossom even amidst endings. So as you close this chapter of your life, allow yourself to believe that the next one will be even more illuminated. The divine promises surrounding your journey are always present, waiting for the right moment to materialize. Prepare yourself, as what the angels have in store for you is beyond any expectations. Your story is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning to reveal its true essence. And as you meditate on this, remember, life is an eternal flow of cycles and new opportunities. How about taking a moment of your day to light a candle and reflect on your intentions? Let the candle's light illuminate not only your space but also your heart, guiding you toward the transformation you deserve.